Alright guys, back again with another review, and let's talk about Curtains from 1983, which I just watched on YouTube for free. It actually has really good quality. I was genuinely surprised. I had this on DVD in like a 6-pack, and the quality on it was worse than VHS quality, if you can understand that. It was legitimately worse. And it's weird. It's like with those old school DVD rips that were released, it seemed like they were worse quality than on VHS, which is really bad. And I've got some packs still, like this Lionsgate collection where it has like stuff like Slaughter High, Class of 1999. It's like an 8-pack, and it has terrible quality. And I had the set with Curtains, but I threw it away because I'm like, this quality is horrible. It was so not worth it to watch on there. So then I found it on YouTube for free with really good quality. So I was pretty surprised. And the movie Curtains itself, the basic plot of this is that 6 people are auditioning for a show and they're in a mansion and there's a killer around, which is a pretty easy slasher movie plot to handle. And this one's interesting because I don't have a whole lot to say about this one. I think that if you're talking about things that are in the slasher genre that this movie does that I thought was kind of cool, is that I like that there was this hag mask, like the killer wears like this hag mask, and it's really weird. It's on the poster kind of, and I like that. I like that hag suit or hag mask that the killer wears. It doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's cool to see that. And I liked the performances. I thought they were pretty fine. I liked the movie's creepiness to it. I thought that the creepiness was done pretty well. But besides that, there's not really much else to say. Really, honestly, there's not much. Oh wait, I've got one more thing, I guess. The doll in this movie on the poster is creepy AF. Like, that's a creepy doll. That really is effective. In the movie, you see this creepy ass doll, and it works. It's creepy. It's scary. And I like that a lot. And I liked so there were some tense moments in the movie. Like, there were some moments of intensity, but it never was where I was fully just completely invested. But I thought that it did a good job of being creepy. I thought it did a good job of suspense, even though it's something you've seen a million times. And this movie is interesting because it had a bad production period where, like, it was going to be released in 1980 or 1981 because of Prom Night. It was going to be one of those movies similar to Prom Night, but more adult, like with adult actresses instead of teenagers, or adult characters instead of teenagers. And then it had a lot of problems, and it was released in 1983. So it had a couple years worth of being on the shelf. And then it's said according to Wikipedia, it was released in Canada to scathing negative reviews. And watching this one, this isn't a slasher that I disliked. I liked this one fine. I enjoyed it. The negative reviews, I guess I could see why a critic wouldn't like this movie because it's just like the other ones. But in terms of entertainment, like, I was entertained for the genre that I love or enjoy. I do enjoy slashers that are considered bad, so I thought this one was entertaining. It wasn't the best slasher in the world, and it's definitely not, but I think it did a good job of being creepy, even though it's not something that you've seen any different before in other movies. Like, there's really not much unique about this movie, like, for in the slasher genre. It's just pretty much a typical slasher. But like I said, I thought the doll was creepy. I thought the mask was cool. I liked, without spoiling it, I liked the last like minute of the movie as well, where it ends on a weird, kind of random ending, and I like that. It's not really random in the movie, but it's random in the way where it's like, oh, this last minute leads to this thing that you see on the screen, and it's just a weird way to end it. I was like, okay, this is strange, but I enjoyed the movie overall. I thought it was fun and entertaining. I enjoyed it. So tell me down below what you guys think of Curtains from 1983, and thank you guys for watching.